Rohit Sharma's century had set India on the way to an emphatic win in the second ODI despite England setting them a target of 305. India needed just 30 to win off the last 10 overs, but they ended up losing wickets in the 40th and the 41st overs to suddenly be down to their last 4 wickets. Ravindra Jadeja finally finished it off with a 4 and India won by 4 wickets. The hosts have also taken a 2-0 lead in the rubber, thus confirming a series win for themselves. Rohit was woefully out of form before this match, but anyone who has seen only what he has done today in Cuttack will never believe that. The Indian captain has looked utterly unbeatable and he blasted his way to his 32 ODI century in just 76 balls. Rohit hit as many as 7 sixes and 9 fours on the way, and he hit 2 more fours off the last 2 balls of the over in which he brought up the ton. Rohit and Shubman Gill's dominant opening stand ended on 136 off just 100 balls, with the latter falling to a near-perfect Yorker from Jamie Overton on 60 off 52 balls. Rohit, meanwhile, has looked as dominant as ever, and India would have been hoping that Virat Kohli can emulate his old mate and get some big runs. However, the latter fell to a brilliant delivery from Adil Rashid, thus bringing out the informed Shreyas Iyer. Rohit blasted his way to a 30-ball 50 and has simply continued from where he was before his brisk start was interrupted by some faulty stadium lights in Cuttack. The Indian captain seemed to have shaken off his horribly poor form and was giving plenty of glimpses of his best when the stadium lights gave away and disrupted the Indian chase in Cuttack. India are chasing a target of 305 and were on 48 over 0 in 6.1 overs when players were forced off the field. The light had switched off after the last ball of the 6th over and then came back on for one delivery in the 7th. After another long break, it looked like things were good to go, but the lights went off again right when Saqib Mahmood was getting ready to set off in his run-up for the second ball of the over. Rohit had scored 29 runs in 18 balls with 1 4 and as many as 3 sixes at the time that the players walked off the field, while Shubman Gill had scored 17 runs in 19 balls with 3 fours at the other end. England were all out for 304 in 49.5 overs. Although they have set India a daunting target of 305 to chase, it could have been much higher had it not been for a late flurry of wickets. Harry Brook and Joe Root first turned the heat on India in steaming Cuttack in the middle overs, and then Jos Buttler and Root did the same. On both occasions, the partnership ended with the batter not named Root practically throwing away their wickets. Brook and Root saw spinners off so comprehensively that Rohit Sharma was forced to turn back to Harshit Rana. Brook initially looked set to change gears against the pace of Rana but ended up perishing to the very bowler thanks to a brilliant catch by Shubman Gill. He put up a stand of 66 runs with Root. Buttler then seemed set to grind India to the ground with Root as the pair knocked off 51 runs for the 4th wicket off just 54 balls, largely by running between the wickets. However, he fell against the run of pay to Hardik Pandya right after the partnership crossed 50. Root is still out there though, and England have got a good platform to work from. England's openers gave them a fantastic start once again, and it was debutant Varun Chakravarti who finally gave India the breakthrough in the 11th over. Phil Salt went for a big shot and perished on 51 off 37 balls, and his opening stand with Ben Duckett ended on 81 in just 65 balls. Duckett, meanwhile, raced past his half-century in just 36 balls. Buttler won the toss and opted to bat against India in the second ODI in Cuttack. Varun Chakravarti became India's second oldest debutant, after he replaced Kuldeep Yadav in the playing 11. Rohit Sharma also announced the return of Virat Kohli, which caused a huge roar in the stadium. The one to go out was Yashasvi Jaiswal. Shreyas Iyer keeps his place after impressing in the series opener the other evening.